The spread of mutated viruses within India is unstoppable. Long queues at the crematorium, lumber prices have skyrocketed and the death toll is increasing. What will happen to all those bodies waiting to be burned? Indian media reported on May 9 that ambulances were filmed in the Indian state of Bihar, transporting not incinerated remains to the river, and dumping them directly into the river. On May 10, Indian media then reported the news that residents of a town on the banks of the Ganges River had found dozens of bodies washed up on the shore. As we all know, the Ganges is an important river in India, and many religious festivals are held in the Ganges. For example, in April, Hindus risked being infected with the new coronavirus also to hold the Great Pitcher Festival. Millions of Hindu believers gathered in the Ganges, and wearing face masks of few, believers close contact, common bath and drinking water from the Ganges to pray for divine blessing. Let's not talk about whether there were people throwing the remains of people who died from the new coronavirus into the river at that time, but just the mass gathering of millions of people in such close proximity can cause the virus to spread wildly. In addition to the Great Pitcher Festival, the people of India have to participate in some major sporting events, such as the Cricket Super League, which is very important to the people of India. Cricket is the national ball of India, and the Cricket Super League is the most popular sporting event in India, and the most watched cricket match in the world, one of the top events in the world. So although the epidemic in India continues to worsen, all kinds of events have been suspended, but still decided to carry out the Cricket Super League normally, which also triggered strong criticism from all walks of life. Tens of thousands of spectators came to watch the game, but a glance at not many people are wearing face masks. As expected, there are media reports recently that the Indian Cricket Super League Board and the Indian Cricket Board held an emergency meeting and announced the indefinite suspension of this season's Cricket Super League due to the recent diagnosis of the new crown pneumonia among some players and staff of the league, and Modi election rallies are also crowded, although in the end still lost. The people of India are hoping that the virus will disappear soon turning a blind eye to the spread of the virus. India's coronavirus disease 2019 has mutated several times, and has even spread outward to affect many neighboring countries. The Modi government, which claims that India is the pharmacy of the world, has been working overtime to produce a large number of vaccines for export to Western countries, and has repeatedly sought help from the United States, but has been slow to respond positively. Government officials teach people how to drink cow urine every morning on an empty stomach to prevent infection, or how afternoon tea with cow dung is more effective. People in India smear cow dung all over their bodies, and even take a bath in it to ward off the virus. Indian clergy say, gods are angry, and organize thousands of women to pray for blessings. The people of India are doing whatever they can to beat the virus. I really hope to God that the virus in India will be solved sooner. After all, the Indian people have worked so hard, and the Indian cattle are too busy. Moreover, the 21st century of economic globalization development, the exchange between countries and countries to and from is inevitable. If the Indian epidemic continues to develop, the virus mutation is not controlled, then the mutated virus is likely to make the world fall again.